Alright, let's do this. Sorry about that whole wait for everybody. Wow. Interesting how their fans worry about her. Let's just go to work. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Thing at Apollo Banks are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. It never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bars has used implied closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I got bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I guess. I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum? Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give the boss some rum. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it into the shaker before mixing. Apparently you're supposed to give this, the Mulan tea, to Kira Miki, and you go down her path. But I didn't want to do that, so I didn't. Maybe give me a second. I really don't want to go down her path. I've been working already to go down another path. Sorry, Lori, I know you might be wanting me to go down that path, but nah. Nah. say anything, so I'll just give it. And then what else? Mix. Success. Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. I mean, all things considered, you did get $40. Maybe you wanna, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge, invest in that game. Help out these people make more games, because as it turns out, the one game that was gonna be coming out later this year, I believe, got put on hold for a good while now, and that means we're not getting our second, or a sequel, I guess. It's not really a sequel, it's more of a spin-off, but in the same world and all that stuff. You're a cyber bartender and everything. So, I mean, you know, it's a thing. I don't think it's that expensive if you think about it. It's a real good game. I mean, it's not really that much to try to play it. And then you can just go through it, save a couple of times, and you should be fine to getting the correct ending. But I mean, I think it's, you only get the ending that you want only when you have everyone else happy. So it's going to be checking your save progress and making sure that you have everyone happy. Not in one go, but like in different goes. So you would have to play one story, get that one person happy, then play again, second person, get them happy, so on and so forth. Yeah, you should look into it. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. Okay, good. No one here's to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I hope the rest is... Oh, wait. Actually, now that I think about it, give me a second. 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 Which one did I say I was going to use? Damn it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just hope that the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Oh wait, did it? Did it do it there? Yes, it did. Right there it did. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Well, I have to remember, I have to turn on hear me so I can hear myself first, and then go on to the turn on and then the voice. It's a huge step process, but that's the whole point. I got to use it now. I just got to remember every time that does happen that I have to read it that way. Good evening. Like right there. Holy shit, that was the recording breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. We don't need to hear that. Sounds very low. Am I low? Can you hear me very well? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. I did. Oh, not that. I did change it, but I don't know. It's still too loud. See, it's because the thing is that I'm using my headphones. How's that? Better? So we're good right there? I mean, as long as it's loud in my headphones, it doesn't matter. I just need to know that, one, I'm speaking loud enough for the recording, and it's gonna be, I mean, getting used to the whole idea, and then two, that the volume for the music, the game isn't too low, you know? So it's like that. I need to learn to speak up louder, clearly, but at the same time, I also need to learn that it's probably not gonna be me. It's gonna be really just the recording. It's gonna be the music playing too loud, and I can't never really figure that out because again, I'm not on the other side. But if I want to hear the music, I think I can just easily raise the volume on my headphones. But that's, I have to remember that they're loud. Okay. To make a joke, I already did that, so on it. Brain, a blue fairy. Wait, let me just make sure that that's what he wants and isn't being, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and the optional aged and mixed. There you go. Here you go. Nice, yeah. This is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff and eat. Have the same system Linums do. Can I ask you something? Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. Oh, that's fine. You do you. It's just that if you can, like, just listen to my voice. It doesn't matter that you're not watching, because again, you are my go-to person right now until more people come in and start telling me, hey, it's too low. Hey, you're too high. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You don't have to be the first. You happen to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, I'll wait again. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm not. I'm sure not a hologram of that. I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 greatest living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in a condition that allows us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities in a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of the exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jar to this place, though? Actually, now that I think about it, what's the best way to test? Give me a second, because no, there is no way. I guess I have to just learn how to do this and just, because the music is really low for me. And I know for a fact that I'm not going to remember that the damn headphones are loud and I'm going to play music and I'm going to go deaf. Oh, I'm from around here actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a real cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of being going outside today with with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Do you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. I just thought just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much to do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I could ever before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Tyler happy. I could go for a beer. But I won't. Because I'm streaming. And I need to be sober in order to do this. Well, not really. But it wouldn't help that I'm slurring my sentences. But even then, I can do that without the beer. Here's a beer. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. Hey Taylor, may I ask something a bit indiscreet? You can ask anything you want. While you had your other body, were you male or female? That's actually quite the question. Especially considering I don't really know the answer either. You don't? I mean, I remember my name was Taylor. In fact, I remember every detail of my life, but that's the one thing that's a bit blurry. Blurry? Yeah, the team that put me here said it might be a side effect of the whole process, but my family and friends say that even in life, I didn't put too much thought into questions about gender. So in the end, we're back to square one. Wait, don't you have pics or anything else? To be honest, I've chosen not to look too deeply into my old identity, partly because I'm happier in this ambiguous state, but also because I have the guts feeling I'm not psychologically prepared to see what I look like. I don't know, I feel like if I do, I might crumble down. Just out of curiosity, in a third-person scenario, how would one refer to you? By my name. I guess that makes sense. If you absolutely need to use pronouns, refer to me like you'd refer to any other house appliance, a TV or anything like that, and it. Are you okay with that? In the end, even if I can speak, I'm just an object. That's actually something I've internalized a long time ago, even with my original body. I see. If that doesn't make you comfortable, feel free to use neutral pronouns. To be honest, you can refer to me however you want. I don't really pay mind to that. But this isn't about what makes me comfortable. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you want to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Venom can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutines might throw an a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get ignore that. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out how you work. Hm. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill. Oh, Alma. Oh, Alma. Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Hm? Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I do work in a summer in Linum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have any problems with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. Are you gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Cobalt velvet. Cobalt. That is velvet. Oh, shit. In my attempts to try to be funny, I added too much ice mixed. There you go. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you're pretty nicer to me this past minutes than at least 3 guys I've been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Oh, only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it'd been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You love me, and you know it. So you just started coming here, and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian? Archimedes? Dunno. Adventuring or something? Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've got to go. I leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it on this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and my dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Just like someone. It's 1 brother and oh nope, it's 2 brothers. Funny enough, we all have the names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A. Don't think about it too much about. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our age. My sister. Well, that was the same thing. Did you not hear? She was about to say 5 sisters, but she corrected it. 4. It's like with me. I had a sister, but it's no longer a sister. It's a brother. You my homeboy. Or do you want me to call you a nugget?